little bit distracted. But I'll be. Give me one moment. I'm ready in a hot second. In 1 hot second. Alright. Alright. We're no up. Right. Okay. Hello. Oh, you can't see me. Shit. What? What's that? I thought you could see me. Where am I? Blinks. Hold up. Why am I all the way over there? Okay, there we go. Strange. Reloaded my model to put it back in place. I guess maybe I accidentally like slid myself out. My bad. We're good. We are chilling. We are mad chilling. Okay. We're live. We're live. Today, we are rigging, or mouth rigs, mouth stuffs, if you will. I'm still kind of eating. I still have food to eat. I have my breakfast as per usual. Just a sandwich. Just a sandwich today. A little guava jelly and peanut butter Sammy. and I have two. So we're living the high life or whatever. Oh fuck! No. Why is it there? Why did it move there? Okay, so we're just not. One moment. Need to move shit around. I know people say you should just like stream window and stuff, but like I think with programs with pop-ups and stuff, it just doesn't work. All right. All right, we're chilling. Yeah, so today we be rigging the mouth. Hopefully we'll be done by the end of stream, which would be pretty epic because then I can move on to the head XY next time I do work on this. Um, if we have extra time, I might switch to working on some art fight stuff, but we'll see. We shall see how I feel when I get to it. Where the fuck is my shit? Just just give me my oh my god, bro. Everything's opening up so slowly today. One moment. Girl. Can my laptop not lag out? Please. On God, I am begging. Alright. I think we're good. I think all is well. Okay. It's like stop. Stop lagging out. Let me know if I'm too quiet. I feel like I'm not. Let me scooting closer to my mic. My setup's a little different now, so I'm like sort of figuring shit out as we go, you know. Let me move my camera. Okay. Let's get this rig going, bro. Let's just get this rig going. We have the top, bottom, skin, mouth open. Is everything in place where I want them to be? That's not even. I haven't even. Wow. All right, let's fix that. I didn't even bother with whatever. Whatever, man. What the fuck ever. It's fine. It's fine. We ball. Do three. And small in that. Let me. I'm confused. I understand. It's not the bottom lip that we are fixing. It is the teeth. What? Let's just dispose. Let's do that again. This time correctly. um. Let's get those teeth mesh. The mesh for the teeth. The teeth of mesh. Right. Talking out of my ass. Yeah, decided to multi-stream my rigging today. Just because last time I was like, well, I'm rigging the hair, but not sure if I should stream it on YouTube. But today I was like, ah, fuck it. Sure, why not? Who give a fuck? Who really give a fuck, you know? Not me. That's for sure. I haven't rigged mouths in a while. Hopefully it should be fine. I don't think mouths were ever the difficult part for me anyways, so you know? Let me just readjust. No. Some of the I feel like I can go without one of these perhaps. Yeah, sure. Why do I feel like I have like too many? Whatever, man. I'll just hop right to it. Just keep going. Let me know if the music is too quiet or too loud. I feel like it's a little quiet for me actually. I would like to be able to hear my music, my work music. Alright. Alright. Hold up. I need to raise my chair. I'm like too low. And now everything is like too Let me adjust my monitor and everything. Tilt that up. Sure. And then my mic, same thing. Come up. Get over here. That should be better. That should be better. Adjust. I think it's facing me, yes. And now let me recalibrate my camera. Alright. 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 Now I keep going. I continue my rig. Oh, excuse me. Can my monitor... That's... Sure. I feel like it's crooked. It's pissing me off. Futzing around. Okay, sure. We'll go with that. Make that closer, I think. That should be fine. Top teeth, bottom teeth, tongue. All of that is set. Bottom lip does not have its little bing. Okay. All right. Let's get this going. We'll start out with mouth form. Tends to be the easiest to set up. Let's go, or yes, mouth form. I need it like this, and then one at like, all right. We will do this the nice and easy way. Please, nope. Please and shrink in and small in my cursor. I need like, this is the neutral. I need a smile. Could be more smile. Could be more smile. Smile, and then all the way to a frown. We gotta, no more smiling. No smiling allowed. Let's, a little smaller. Just a little more. I feel like this is more of the like in between point. Let's copy this into here and shrink it down a little bit, just a little bit. Move things around slightly. We can move this one up, he thinks. Just a tad. Why? Why do you look like that? Let's see what's going on with the mesh here. It's probably just cut off in a weird way. Yeah. Probably need to go in and fix the mesh a little bit. Because whatever's happening, it's not happy. I probably need to add like another outer layer so it doesn't cut, so it doesn't get cut off in a, like such a strange way. Just a little bit annoying. Kind of wish it wouldn't do that. But what do you do? What do you do? Hopefully this doesn't fuck up how it looks, but we'll see. We'll find out. Sometimes these things are a little bit unpredictable. Sometimes, I say. It's not really that unpredictable. I'm just like talking out my ass. Can I have... Thank you. It's been so long since I've rigged that sometimes I forget my own shortcuts. Okay, it's not too bad. I do think there's still something going on, but it's probably not with this mesh. It's probably with the bottom lip. Unless I'm talking out of my ass. Oh, I think I see what's happening here. It's okay. It's like the skin isn't covering it up properly. Just a little bit annoying. That's your job, dummy. Okay, let's fix that. Doing some smaller arrangements. Something's happening. What? Okay, first of all, I think the mesh is all wrong. What happened? Now, how did that happen? Oh, I probably rearranged it like that, huh? You know, that's okay. You, on the other hand, fix yourself. We'll do it. There's all of that. Copy, paste. Probably. It's probably best that I do it that way. What's the top lip skin doing? Hardly anything, really. I think part of the issue here will be... There we go. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do some... Shoop. That's fine as it is. This needs to be smaller. You also... you're fine, I think. Looks the same either way. Okay, now it's the mouth forms. That's mouth forms, baby. They don't really change that much. Wait, let me put down the teeth, bottom teeth specifically, should move a little bit. Top teeth don't really do much in this case. Hold up, what do these look like? standard, normal. Hide the skin. Should be lower. It's gonna be a little bit horrific to look at, but don't worry too much about that. This should probably be a little bit higher. All right, let's get these teeth rigged. Starting with the bottom teeth. The top teeth don't really move much when your mouth opens, so I'm gonna be focusing exclusively on the lower teeth for this. And the lower. Copy and paste that. Bring that up a little bit. All right. And now we do the mouth opening. Let me eat my sandwich a little bit. I'm a little My jaw seems to be locking up especially bad this morning. Don't know why. 1 second. Anyways. Sandwich a little stale, but that's what happens when they kind of just leave it there. It's fine. Alright, mouth open. Mouth open's a little bit more involved, but we'll go step by step with the lips. How many points I need? And like that is usually what I do, like a smile and then a more open and then a big open. We'll start with the big open, or let's start, yeah, starting with the big open. Mouth will go up just like a little bit. Whereas let's rearrange these a bit. Just like a ah. Bring this down. Hello, teeth. Don't worry about the teeth right now. They're not important. think this is fine. It looks like an ah. I do think I need to bring this down a bit. Both sides. Push this in. Ah, okay. Mouth. And now let's do like some teeth. Teeth? Honestly, I think I should just let me get rid of these first. I'm just gonna go through and make all of the mouth shapes, methinks. This should be pretty similar, just like more instead of you know. So we will bring this up more, both ends. Mouth should, for the most part, go up. Just a slight tad, just a tad. And the bottom lip can bring that up. It's a little stretched. She's a little stretched, but it's okay. We will fix that. Just pushing things upwards so it doesn't look so stretched out. I think no matter what, it was going to look a little stretched out though. I think we can make this overall, nope, not the glue, overall make it like a bigger smile. Should be fine. Top lip is a little crooked. Why is it? let's not do that, guys. There we go. Should be good. I think the lower lip needs to come down more. Perhaps just a bit. This definitely needs to change its shape. to fit better with the as the mouth opens. Can I move this? I'm gonna move everything down. Okay, everything should be aligned. Now I can do this. I think it needs to be lower. Oh, not too much. Let's do this. Doing this. We will continue with that. Continuing with the lips. We'll go to this form. Let me take another bite of sandwich. Or let's go to the lowest one first, methinks. This will be like a more, it's like the ah, but like more ah, oh, more like an upset one, I guess. I don't know, man. Which makes me think I can like do this, copy, paste, and then adjust it to be more you know? Yeah. Just some of the mesh so that's not stretching itself out too much. Although it already kind of is. I think no matter what I do, it'll be a little stretched out. Maybe lowering it and bringing the top mouth lower. Methinks. This part's closer to like a oh, like that basically. Hmm. This part's a little, the skin. It's getting a little lower. That should be good. Same thing here, honestly. I think adjusting that a bit will do good. Will be good. It's really just the corners that I have to like watch out for. I think this can be a bit more squished. And this can be bigger or lowered, I guess is the better term. I think top lip can also be brought up slightly. And now we do the inner part again. Stretch it outwards. I feel like maybe bring this up. Still having issues with how this one looks, TBH. That feels more natural. Okay, now let's do the teeth, the bottom teeth and tongue. Hello, Mar. Thank you, thank you. Wishing you good luck also with the rest of everything else that you're working on today. Whatever you're working on today, I mean. Let's do tongue. I think this here should also be adjusted in the inside. Bing. Nothing crazy. Usually tune in your streams while I'm at work and it helps. That's good. I wish you the best of luck at work. Mouth is open. Mouth come down. I can adjust this slightly. Just a little bit. Nothing. Whoop. Ah. Well, I guess you wouldn't really see. I don't think you would really see. Contemplating. So I can also just make it disappear. I haven't even done the in-betweens yet, but that's okay. We do this first before we go in between. Let's do here. He'd be like somewhere around. Just a little lower. Starting to peek out a little bit. I think part of that is the bottom skin. Yep. It's a little wacky. I think I need to make it so that the baseline goes down lower. Just come down. Just gonna copy and paste that the rest of the way. This can also come down. This gives me more room. Basically just gives me more room to move shit around. And everything still stays covered. Let's bring you down to like there. So a little higher, I think. Yeah. Teeth. Just bent. Small bend. Not like anyone will see that, but it'll help with the general in-betweening. Is it the... Nope, it'll be the meshing then. Let's see what the issue is. It might be the bottom lip. Yeah, I think I need to add a little bit more to the bottom lip because it's like cutting itself off. Specifically at like the corners. So we'll do that. Add a little bit of extra meshing in the corners. And that should be good to cover all of the like weird, the weirdness. What do you mean meshes? Oh. Lamau. No, it's not. Hopefully that also doesn't really mess up my everything. Okay, well, something's happening there. Is it? What is it? I think I just need to stretch this out. Sometimes it really do be just that simple. Okay. That's the mouth. Mouth open. I think I need to do some fixing just a little bit to get stuff not to look so. Okay, that's not gonna be you. It's gonna be the bottom lip then. Okay, something is happening here. I'll just stretch you out more. Need the bottom lip to curve out better at the bottom. Think. Okay, now the top teeth. I've kind of just been ignoring the top teeth, but they do need to move a little bit too. Just a tiny bit, nothing crazy. Go up just a tad. Okay. That's something. And then right. Let's select all of the parts. Let's go to 0.3 and like a and now we adjust teeth can teeth more. You can smile. Or what's it called? Should be more of like a what's it called? Let me grab the corners. Okay, now what could possibly be causing that? Oh, is it the skin? It's always the skin. If we just kind of... Oh, wait, did that not... I see. I understand. We'll do... should help a little bit. Nope. And then the top skin can also move down a bit, and such and such. In fact, maybe like don't do that. It's kind of cutting into itself. Oops. Don't do that. Don't move. And now we do. Now we add the in between, which is here and here. Having it cut into itself a little bit doesn't hurt, at least to get the corners covered. I should at least finish moving, fixing the mouth first before I do that, I realize. Let's open up the mouth more, just a tad. And now I can just cover it. Oop. Same top side. Top lip is like a little crooked for some reason. It's probably because the smile here is just like the slightest bit whack. And now from that, just copy, paste. Let me make sure I save real quick. I feel like whenever it gets to like heavier meshing and stuff, live2d starts to like acting out, but that's what saving is for. Now we go from there to there. It's kind of like, sometimes I kind of like doing like a copying from here, pasting into it. Let's adjust a little bit more. That's fine. And then same thing for here. It's like a little smile. Top lip can come up just a bit more. Honestly, I prefer it. Select, copy, paste. Slightly wide, slightly bigger, and then... Where's your teeth? I think I need to make sure the teeth stay in place. Closer to original position. And same thing with the throat. This should start widening quite a bit here, as to cover up any white. There's some artifacting, but most of that is nothing I can really do about that. That's like artist end, and I'm not fixing that. That's not my job. I could probably bring the corners just slightly down. Cool. It does look a little scary because of how thick the line is. I'm like, oh, maybe I should open the load. Maybe not. Sometimes you have to take back your choices. He looks so silly with the top teeth so low. Let's bring them up a little bit. Where's your teeth? I can't read. Okay, and then stretch. Body's still a little. Still a little sore from waking up. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have... God. I have an issue where it feels like my bones in like my... like the center of my chest kind of just like feel tight all the time. And like sometimes it needs to pop and I'm like, that's probably bad. Can't tell you what it is, but I doubt it's any good. It's been like that for like so long that I'm kind of just used to it, but I'm like, I don't think I should be. Perhaps it's not a good thing that I'm used to it. But when I went to get checked for anything, they didn't really seem to notice anything, but I did learn that I had scoliosis. Learning that later in life is strange. I feel like that's like a thing that you catch when you're younger. But here we are. Why did my music stop? YouTube, stop that. I'm still here. I really wish that YouTube would like give you the option to have it never ask that if you're still there or not. Because 9 out of 10 times, yes, I'm still here. I know it's for them to like calculate their like get their engagement time, but it's like side eye. Yeah, this is true. This is very true. Still don't know 90% of what's wrong with me if I'm being so for reals. There's like something is happening here. Dude, healthcare system so trash. I should not be paying I should not I don't pay a lot, I think, all things considered, but it's still like $30 is $30 every time I go to the doctor, and that adds up if I have to go frequently. And I'm just like makes me just not want to go to the doctor. Like if you guys want me to be healthy, it should be more affordable to do that. It's worse for people who don't have like any sort of healthcare, especially because I'm probably gonna need to apply for like Medi-Cal or something soon, because I'm gonna be 26 in a few months. So you know, I will no longer be under my parents' insurance. And I'm like, well, whoopie doo. I don't have a full-time job because God forbid there be any full-time jobs. But since I work freelance, I'm hoping that like I do qualify, and if I don't, guess I'll just die. I won't. But like, you know, real literally God forbid a basic need be met. Alright, where are we? We did these two. Let's do this one. This one's a little bit more IDK. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I need to apply to that sooner than later. I don't know how, because I don't know how long it takes to go through. Um, I need to probably get. I probably should get my wisdom teeth removed before I lose all my parents' insurance. Um, I still have my wisdom teeth. I think the top ones are out and they're like fine, but the bottom ones need to be removed. Thinking what else I need to do. Other than that, it's like I've already gotten my new eye prescription. I've already gotten a new prescription for my eyes, and yeah. Other than that, I don't think my cousin. Yeah, I can't imagine doing wisdom teeth extraction without insurance. It doesn't sound pleasant, to say the least. Um, and also, what's it called? One of the things I'm most worried about is like my HRT related stuff. 2K. Ouch. That hurts more than getting the teeth removed. One could say. Oh my god, that's crazy. Glad you weren't. Or I don't know, IDK. Uh man, god. Oh. Oh, to live in a first world, third world country type shit. It's like half of it is first world, the other half, the majority, just like sitting here like, hey man, I sure wish food was affordable. Laughing through my suffering. Um, but hey, we ball. Up to charges for HRT and things related also don't change increase as well. Yeah, that's like the thing I'm most worried about. My cousin, she works at like a, I think she's working at a gender clinic right now, which was, I didn't know. That was interesting. But she lives all things like an hour away from me, and she was like, "Hey, you should apply to like my city for like your healthcare, just so like you can have that." And I'm like, I mean, I guess, I guess I could. And she was like, "Yeah, just use my address." I'm like, is this insurance fraud? Is this fraud? The shit we pull. Especially because I haven't had any like surgeries then. And she was like, I think like surgeries are covered under Medi-Cal. And I'm like, bet? That would be pretty awesome. I've been meaning to look more into like surgeries and stuff, but it's one of those things where it's like surgeries are still so far out there in terms of what I can afford. Sure, I can afford like my tea every month, but surgeries? I don't know, man. Surgeries are a little bit more involved and expensive, and then plus there's like what if complications is always like the big fear. Could you like move there, move this up there? Mm-hmm. Like I have to be able to be okay with basically doing either no work or like the minimum amount of work. And it's like, can I afford to do that? And like, would my clients be okay with that is the other thing. So I have to kind of be like ready in that sense. Which I feel like it's one, it'd be a lot easier if I had like a full-time job and then I could be like, hey, I had surgery, can I take time off? And they'll be like, yeah, sure, here, have like money too, which would be so nice. Paid time off sounds like a pipe dream. But alas, I work freelance and must do my best to dayo. Something is happening there. Oh right, the skin, the lower, the lower lip skin. Feels like that's a good shape. And then open it slightly. We'll do maybe if I, yeah, if I just like squish it in, should be fine. If I just squish, just do a little. Nope, 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 nope. Whoop. And then this could be a little bit wider, methinks. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Adjust the mesh. Wow, it is stretched out, brother. perhaps chill out. That perhaps more squish. My friend. I guess like what's it Flayon has been playing Overwatch, I guess, and my friend sent me a tweet, a Flayon tweet of him asking his fellow gen mates to play Overwatch with him. Like, damn, I don't even ask people to play Overwatch with me. I know what the answer is gonna be. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch again recently. I think it's like I rotate around different games for my off time. It's either like Sky. What is the general answer? Like no, or base TLDR no. Longer answer usually it's like lovingly makes fun of you and laughs. But what's it called? Yeah, I've been playing Overwatch again. I haven't played in like a few months, mostly just because I've been busy. I've been like I was traveling a lot for like a month, and I just couldn't find the time to download the game to just sit down, not download the game, but like to update the game because like what's it called? They added Shion. I hadn't. I think like before Shion was released, I wasn't. I was already like not playing for like a few weeks just because I was busy, and then after that it was like a month of like shit, dude. I'm so busy right now. Overwatch is like kind of a time commitment, I fear, especially if you're like a sweaty gamer. I wouldn't say that I'm the sweatiest. However, I do prefer playing competitive over quick play just cuz I like taking turns, you know? And by taking turns I mean like oh, you defend the point and then it's your turn to attack the point. I prefer that game style better than just like you only play one side. I don't know why. Otherwise, I don't think I would have ever played comp. It's also like the only. I used to play like Omega Strikers. I really like the Mega Strikers, but the game's kind of dead now. As much as I would like to like play it more, I always feel like I end up playing against the exact same people all the time. At least like when I used to play. And while that's all fun and games, it's like, well, I sure wish I could play with others. Gets the gears moving. I like the most FPS games that can easily steal the whole day. I feel like most FPS games can in fact just like steal time away. I usually like when I'm playing Overwatch, it's always like, well, 2 hours are gonna be sunk into this. If I wasn't medicated, it would be the whole day. Dude, I love Omega Strikers. I was kind of the shit. I was kind of sick with it as a goalie. Um, I wouldn't say I was like the highest rank, but I think part of it is because like of um the small player base. It's like all things considered, I think I was pretty good at the game. But goddamn, getting matched with like way higher rank than you when you're like at a lower rank is not the vibe. I miss it. I was like a rune main. I even made emotes. I made emotes for myself. Like no one else has these emotes. They're for me. Dedication, real. I don't know. I've kind of like super fucked with the game loop. As friends, but they dropped off right before we got to play. No. Yeah, I feel like I heard about the game late. Like I like I don't know when I like heard about it, but I remember like seeing like, oh, Studio Trigger made like the opening for it, and I'm like, came out back in 2022. I think like I did start playing it in 2022, but like I started playing it like several months later, and by then like the game has already like shrunk significantly. Hold up, I want to see how many hours I have in Omega Strikers. I kind of sunk a lot of time into it, way more than I really should have. Like not. I don't have as much as maybe like your typical League player. However, I think 1,000 hours into a game is a little bit insane. I don't think I have 1,000 hours on any other game, which is crazy. It's insane. I was really into it. A little part of me wants to like pick it up again, but because of like the servers, not I feel like the server my internet is not good, and it's not fun lagging out of a game and ruining the whole game for your team. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I have emotes. Hold up. Are they saved here? I wonder where I kept them. I don't remember where I put my Omega Strikers emotes. However, comma. I'm sure there's somewhere. I think the issue. Oh, I did them on my iPad, didn't I? I think I did them on my iPad. Oh, Octavia's fun. I never really understood her, but people who played her were scary. We love the clearly like panty and stocking inspired demons. Very epic. Me going into my personal server and pulling up my emotes. Hold up. Let me see if I can just put in all my rune my little guy. He's so he's so special to me. I made four little emotes for myself. If I can, might not show up very well on stream, I realize. I wonder if I can I open them as like images? I sure wish I could open them as images. It doesn't seem to be the case. Oh wait. Yes, I can. Holy crap. Holy crap. Zooms in. I did like the Shinji chair one, and then I have message details, open emoji image. I have like this one where he's like kind of like dissociating. I have this one where it's the like why to have my own emotes. It's so I I'm just like, that's my little guy. And then I have this one where they're doing like the thumbs up and the heart. They're so important to me. He's also got like the most like this is the plot of a BL like backstory. Sorry, but I only play gay characters in every game that I play. My bad. I only play the gays. I played Rune. I played Rune. I also was big into Finny. Finny was a lot of fun. She is gay and trans in my head, but that is neither here nor there. I also played Juno. Juno was a little slime one. Those were my three mains. Juno's the one that fucking Lily Pichu voices. If I yeah. That's I remember. But yeah, sometimes I haven't played in like a year, and I think like a year ago I only played it like a few times, and then my internet was like not having it, so I was like, I don't think I can play my funny game anymore, which made me a little bit sad. Mostly just because I was like, my internet is dog. I see your vision for Finny. I 100% believe it. It's her vibe. She's also got the trans colors in her palette, low key. Like I can't. She's fun. She's silly. Literally, yes. But yeah, Isla, also like a ton of fun to play. She's similar, like if not Rune, basically like if Finny gets banned, I play Rune. If Rune gets banned, play Finny. If both of them get banned, I just hope that no one else has picked Juno yet. I also who else did I play? I'm like blanking on who the other characters were. Um, those were definitely my top three that I played a lot. Oh, now is like another one. I didn't play her as often. Um, but she was also a good pick. I just think she's not like she could be good as a goalie in my onion, but I feel like it can be hit or miss. And I fuck up a lot. I was just really good with Rune for some reason. His kit just kind of clicked with me. Uh, but I like playing. I miss them. I've been wanting. I keep telling myself that I would draw fan art, but I'm just like not much of a fan art person. It was kind of a miracle that I even drew emotes at all. Kind of was like, wow, I actually did that. Crazy. I think I think it was because they were doing like an emote contest so that they can put more emotes in the game is what it was. And then I was like, well, there's not really a lot of rune emotes, so I guess I'll make rune emotes. Rune none of my emotes won. It was like mostly the mascot characters that won, but that's okay. That means I had emotes of my main, and that's all that mattered to me. Yeah, something about like motivating myself to draw something that like ultimately is really like so it's I feel like fan art is usually meant for it's not necessarily meant for other people, right? But I feel like in my head I don't get like the same satisfaction as I do when I'm drawing my OCs because like it's like oh fan art and then I it's like for others. However, my OCs are for me. I think I also like here's some fun Nick lore. I used to be big into Yuri on Ice, like super into Yuri on Ice, and I was like in way too many fanzines. I was like in every single one for no reason. I was a teenager. I was like in high school in these art scenes. Um but I was in a lot of them. And I think that Loki burnt me the fuck out. I think being in like fanzines constantly, like at one point I was in like eight at once. I was like, I need to drop one. I need to drop out of one. Why did I do that? Looking back, it's like I don't know. I was like always drawing Yuri on Ice though. It's like crazy. Like it was bad. um that was like if eight like if I remember correctly, that was like my senior year of high school. So I was also like applying to colleges and like trying to put together a portfolio for like art school. So it was special for lack of a better way to say it. It was really truly something. God, I haven't done those like yearly, like here's like all of my my art in a year type posts in a while. But when I did do those, if I look at when did Yuri on Ice release, like 2017 or something? Yep. I can like pull up one of those. Where are you? I know it's in here somewhere. There. The art summary. It's like, oh yeah, I'm like drawing my friends, and then Yuri and Ice, Yuri and Ice everywhere. Oh man, do it. Yeah, no, it was like, and then I got into Yuri and Ice, and that's like all I drew for like constantly. How and this went on for like a while. That's 2017. Where's my 2018? Here's 2018. It's still like here's some peaks of My Hero, but it's all still all Yuri and Ice. It's like crazy. Truly the power it had on me. And then by the time I think I was like out of it by the time I was like 2019. It was 2019. Like I'm back to like OCs and shit. But like for a while there, it's like shout out Promare. Promare, you will always be famous. Um, but yeah, truly the grip that Yuri and I had on me was insane. Truly built different. It was like at a level similar to my obsession with Homestuck. I feel like a part of it is just because like the movie was never coming out. I remember, oh my god, I remember when they like finally released this image, and I'm like, you're never. I know you're not gonna release this movie, but here's one last fan art for like for the hell of it. Um, God, I think about Yuri and Ice frequently. Truly, truly, what a time that was. God, I feel like I've also met a lot of people the way we all knew. It was like deep down we didn't want to accept it, but unfortunately, we all kind of knew like this isn't. It's not happening, is it? Map, Mappa, when I get you. Um, I've met some people that like I was like on mutuals with from Yuri and Ice and stuff, or like had my art. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. I was at Lightbox, the animator convention, and Palumin Jennifer, she was tabling, and someone had gone up to her with like an art scene, like a Yuri and Ice one, and it just happened to be the one that I drew the cover for. So like she messaged me and was like, Nick, are you still at the con? Someone is here with like the zine that you like that has your cover on it. Like that's insane. That's insane. And she just like had the both of us sign it, and I'm like, that's crazy. That's actually nuts. The way and like and then I was what's it called? I was my thesis was in a film festival, and it just so happened that one of like the volunteers that's like kind of like one of the main like volunteer MC type people who does it like every year. She also was like a mutual of mine. Like we worked on a thing together. Like she wrote like a fanfic, and I did like art for it. And I'm like, the world is too small, bro. The world is way too small. That is the fact that I have two nickels, two of them, feels a little insane. But oh my god, you're nice. I saw that Mappa was selling like special edition 10-year anniversary ones, and I'm like, shakes my head. You don't deserve my money. You do not deserve my goddamn money, Mappa. Ugh, man. Oh, oh to be, oh to be in high school drawing Yuri and I's fan art in MS Paint instead of paying attention in class. Truly the experience. What a time. I can do this. Let me select all, copy, paste. Smaller, methinks. Smaller. And, oh wait. Fuck. Okay. No, it's fine. Copy, paste. Okay. Now we're good. Smaller. A little lower. Top lip, I mean. Top lip can be squished down. Well, I'll do this instead. Top lip can be moved down. Bottom lip can also be squished up just a bit. Feels like everything is like just a little bit. And then this is a good shape, but let's bring the teeth back up. Bottom lip and upper lip, squish it in just a bit. Okay, now we do last touches on the mouth. Make sure everything is in order. Sometimes I need to just extend it slightly. I think that should be I think it looks fine. And now I do the mouth X. I need all of these. Or wait, no. I need to do up. Nope. That's good. Good amount of Beziers. Up my divisions. Should be good. No, we do like a mouth open situation where if mouth open, chin. Well, hold up. Where's my smooth? Let me just more centered. It's not the most symmetrical model of all time, I fear. So I have to do like a few extra adjustments. And then here, start sniffing the screen. Hello, Zeal. Welcome, welcome. I am doing the mouth rig right now. And then I will do a do all of these. A little more. Okay, now I'm just going to do the cheek. Can I hide your hair for a second, sir? And the other side. Get those cheeks puffed. Why is it so rectangular? Let me try that again. Someone is leaving the house. I think it's my brother going to his unpaid internship. Your chin tends to come up when your cheeks puff out. So we up the chin a bit. Let's make the cheek shape more obvious. I think that's like pretty cheeky. And sorry. And then the mouth, we will do the mouth X first. Methinks. There we go. Oh wait, let me throw the nose into this. I kind of want to make sure that it shifts and moves the same way that the chin does, because it will move along with your nose, just like a little bit. Let's this and this. No, let's start with this. Let's squish it up. And then squish, stretch. And then for here, it can stretches down a little bit. This can also go back up. Small movements like that, I think, do a lot for a rig. All right, let's do mouth X. Which is where you do like you don't need that many Beziers. You only really this much is enough. Okay, now do this. And now we kind of just shift, do a little perspective. Okay, well, maybe not like that. That's not. Ooh, that's not. Squishing in. Just a smidge. Just want to see how it looks in other views. Be good too. One second. Me looking in the mirror. I should not have included the teeth in that. Well, let's try that again. Get the teeth out. They are not a part of this. Tis only the lips, really, that matter here. With X, let's try that again. Sorry, took a food break, now I'm back. Welcome back, Zeal. What did you eat? What was your, I'm assuming, dinner? Aria winning? I think so. I'm like almost done with the mouth rig, which is pretty epic, I'd say. I'd like to think that that's a good thing. Okay, so maybe I can't move it as much as I wanted to. Me remembering that the teeth are... I am limited to... Honestly, the tongue shouldn't be moving that much either. Is this model art real blurry? It is real blurry. It's not the biggest file size. That's not really on me though. It could also be, do I have... What's my... Sometimes I also just have the... No, it's in full scale. Yeah, it's just blurry. Bottom jaw does move along a bit, but... It's fine. I will... I'm actually home from work. Ah, I see, I see. Well, welcome back. Hope work was chill. Um... I'm forgetting how to do, like, anything. How do I... Mirroring. There was fuck all to do. My boss was like, yeah, man, just go home. That's pretty awesome. We take those. Let's see. Now let's do the bottom. The bottom teeth. Why are there like a bajillion divisions? You do not need that much. You are teeth. Alright, now we move the jaw along. Still pay time off, but I still have 8 days. Okay. That's pretty good. Sir, why are your teeth so... Where's my mirror? I need that. Put that in a place where I can stare. Keep staring. I should probably still give the teeth. Maybe I need to make the... Maybe I need to just like decrease how much it deforms. It would be pretty funny. Beep 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 beep. I think I can reflect that. I think that's better even in this case. And now the jaw. Where is that? Plink, chin, head, cheek, chin. You'd go right here with this. Oh wait, no. I need a separate one. Cheek. You will be... Wait. Go to your default position. You will be X chin. X mouth, specifically chin. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. I think I need the chin also to move. How big is it? Oh, it's not that big. What happened? Oh, that's new. I've never seen that before. Girl, what? What is this? Me finding new tools that I've never seen in my life before. Yes, please, I'm still here. Okay. Nope. And then I go reflect. And then I do it with the nose. The nose should also move. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, the chin doesn't move that much. I should decrease it. Let's do it like this. Slight movement. And then most of the movement happens with the cheeks, actually. That's pretty good. And then the nose. Where's the nose? Let's do X mouth nose. Why do you have a bajillion Beziers? You do not need that much. You are a nose. Okay. All right. And then from a distance, we get this, which is pretty epic. That's a good mouth. That's a good mouth, Your Honor. I think this side could use a little bit more. Scoot. Both sides in general, honestly. Scoot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think that's the mouth done. Oh wait, the mouth. Hold up, the mouth also needs to squish with the cheeks. We'll do. Again, insane amount of Beziers for something that really doesn't need it. Okay, cheeks. Hold up, I need more with the. I need the top lip, I need the bottom lip, I need this part. Should be good. Should be everything. And then we squish. Squish. And we maybe give it a little bit of a. Raise it up a tiny bit. Bring the corners down. Okay, maybe the skin needed to go in that too. Because clearly. Fuck. Why is it locked? That's no wonder I'm not touching it. Me getting a call and it hold up. I love getting like random scam calls. If there's any feature that like iPhones actually do pretty good with, it's like It does like it screens a call before um basically like passing it to you. Like it'll tell you that hey, I'm screening this call just to be, and it's I think it usually, but what's happening if I remember correctly, it's like it basically asks the person on the other end like, hey, state your purpose. And it thwarts away scammers pretty like scam calls pretty easily. Mm-hmm. Okay, that should be good. I think that covers all of my bases. That's it, I think, for the mouse. I think the next bald. I think the next time I work on this, it's probably to start getting to the head X and Y. That feels about right. Very nice. It's coming along. It's coming along. It is 12:10. I could end stream now, or I could go. Ugh. I could go for another hour, I think. I have Clip Studio open. I do just want to move on from that. Give me one moment. All right, let me move shit around on my desk. So I can do work on, I guess, art fight. I ended up not being able to continue animating in my own time just because I was busy. I had a lot of work. I had a lot of work this weekend. So we're continuing this. Let me move around on my desk. I need to move my I need to move my drawing tablet closer. Come hither. I need to move my mic a little lower so I can see. Okay, and I need to hold up to move my phone entirely, I think. Get over there. It's the most fuck ass setup of all time. It is. Ay, 1 second. All right. Let me recalibrate my whatever. Lowering my drawing tablet, pull forward a bit more, tilt low. There we go. Now the setup is happening. Okay. 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 Hey, she's coming together. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do before I end stream is do the last bit of like sort of roughs, I guess. Before I dip out, because I have other things I also need to do. Right, I don't. How did I switch pens? Oh, I didn't know I had that setting. I didn't know I had that shortcut. Sure. Not that I need it. I feel like I would rather have that as like a timeline thing. Hold up. What's my shortcuts for the timeline? Do I have any? I guess not. Let's see. Animation, or would it be under view? What are you? Timeline. Move frame. Okay, it's 3 and 4 for some reason. Let me go to my toolbox. 3 and 4 toolbox settings, please. You're not even set to anything. Oh wait, that's because you're not on Clip Studio. That'll do it. Up. Yeah, you are going to be 3, 4, and then let's see how that works. Very epic. Exactly what I want. I need to fix my setup so it's not like constantly slightly crooked. That's what it feels like right now. It's just such a pain. Da, 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 ba, da, da, ba, da. Be more of like this. You know, we have tools like I just need a head. I just need to understand what the fuck I'm doing. Just slightly lost. This is what every webtoon artist uses for their head models. Like, swear to God, it feels like everyone draws them almost exactly the same. Almost, not quite, but like it's like there. It's like sort of that angle. Just like move over there so I can. Just need it as a general reference. I don't really need it, but just so I like understand what the fuck I'm doing. Get out of there. I need like more of an eyebrow. Is mostly what I learned from that. Oh, and that eye is not it. Where is I swear I have reference to this guy. Where is I think I need to open art fight. There's only 4 days left. That's crazy. It's way less time than I thought there was. Not been paying attention, in fairness. Let's see. Yeah, I was like, oh. Well, you know what that means. Truly the last few bits of art fight left. Had to step away for a bit working on the animation from last time. Yep. I finished the mouth rig on the model, so I was like, well, I can still keep going. So I should work on one more. I kind of wanted to work on one more thing before I ended stream. Was gonna finish the roughs and maybe like do some roughs of like the follow through, but and by follow through I mean like the hair doing the like physics. Where's my funny little reference board? I need where's bookmarks? Unorganized. Where is you? There you are. Copy image. Let me open up the artifact refs one. So I don't need any of these anymore. We'll do that. Okay. Let's get to it. Let me save this. Save. Okay. Okay. There's like a new animation program that was going around that I saw. Forgetting the name of it, but I tried to test it out, but it was so like I know it's like still new and like kind of still in beta, but it was like super buggy, and I'm like, I would love to test this out. Maybe once the bugs have been ironed out. But it looked really nice. Like in theory, this would be really good type shit, you know? Maybe in the hair, not. It would be like more like a. Maybe I'll try. There's like a couple of programs that I want to like test out. I'm thinking of like doing a stream where I just like fuck around in different programs and try to learn them, or maybe like several streams. Because I also have been wanting to like do more Blender shit, but Blender scares me. 3D in general kind of scares me, but I'm like, it shouldn't. It's not that scary. You've done 3D stuff before, Nick. It's not the worst thing in the world. It won't kill me. But I was like thinking like if I'm going to work on like a if I want to make like my web 2 comic, it'd be really nice to have some 3D model reference of my characters, even if it's like roughly. And I remember seeing like a technique someone did where it's like a 3D model, but they also use like the grease pen to like draw over it. And I'm like, that would be so helpful for me specifically. It would also be helpful like if I ever wanted help from others and I'm like, well, here, do the layouts with these. It's like the 3D model. The interesting thing about these horns is that they're like attached to the back of the head, so I feel like my understanding is a little bit unclear of like where it's connected, but that's okay. Fuck it, we ball. It'd also be fun to do a stream where I work on music, but we'll see. I sometimes I don't want people watching me. Sometimes I don't want to see people watching me work on things that I'm not as confident in as I am with like art. trying so hard to understand perspective. Horns, you are the bane of animation existence. Why are you the way that you are? I feel like the horns could be more IDK. IDK. Dude, IDK. I will fix that later, I think. I'm so... Hair coming closer to the head. Dun, 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 dun. I guess something I need to remember is that the horns are more kind of tucked behind the ears in a way, so I can ad adjust a bit in that sense. look without. Maybe if I do, I might just have to. Small lift in the head instead of no, I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Will I even be able to undo all that? Where's history? One moment. Need to look at a previous version just because I'm like, I do think this motion is good. Maybe if I center the face more. It's messy, but that's okay. I'm not really trying to be super clean right now. That's better. Okay, now the rest of these need their features. The creature feature. Featuring the creature. Started with the bottom horns this time because I thought maybe it would be different. It would feel different. I do think my scale for the horns are all over the place, but that's okay. We'll fix it up in the tie down. Eyebrows, hairline. Squish stuff around. Chin also needs to be a bit out more, but that's fine. This horn's a little not doing its thing. Made a little short. Oops. It's fine. like mostly roughed out, and now I just need to like tie it down. Definitely think the head here is too big. A little smaller. It's like mostly there. Now it's just like tie downs, which I will make a new folder for. Let's do our frames will be like folders. Okay. And that's enough for me. That's enough stream for me. A little I've I've arted myself out and I need a break for like at least like 2 hours, methinks. Alright. Well, thanks for sorry, stretching. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming in and hanging out with me as always. I do stream tomorrow. What is on my schedule? I forgot to post my schedule like anywhere except for like my server. What does it say? Tomorrow I'm doing art. I think I'm doing personal art, it looks like. I'm debating working on my comic on stream tomorrow, thinking about it. And then maybe pivoting to animation again. We'll see how I feel come me waking up tomorrow, but yeah. Or maybe I'll work on an animatic. No, I should finish my comic. Many things to think about and work on. But yeah, those are the possibilities. Same time as usual. Hopefully, I wake up at like 9 a.m. I woke up at like 8 today, but I was like, I am not getting out of bed until it hit like 9. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you. Have a great time zone, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.